All right, in this example, example 1, we're going to find the solution set to this system, and we're going to do it graphically. So the first equation I have right here is x squared plus y is less than or equal to 4. And the second one I have is x squared minus y is less than or equal to 3. So by examining both of these equations, you can see that they're parabolas, if I graph them, or quadratics. So we're going to do this one graphically, and we're first going to do it by hand. So let me take the first equation. I'll call this equation number 1 here. So I have x squared plus y is less than or equal to 4. And we want to solve for y, because that's how we can graph it. So I'm going to solve by y by subtracting x squared from each side. So I have y is less than or equal to negative x squared plus 4. All right, so let's graph this one. And there we go. So I can see that I have a plus 4 at the end. So that's my y-intercept is at 4. I can see that my leading coefficient is negative, so that means it opens down. There we go. And then I want all the y's that are less than or equal to that. So that's, I'm going to hash color in this area. That's this whole region right here. All of these are y's that satisfy that equation. All right, now let's take the second one. I'll call this equation number 2, and we'll do this one in a different color. X squared minus y is less than or equal to 3. And we want to do the same thing here. We want to solve for y. So I think I'm going to add y to each side. Add y to this side. And then simultaneously I'm going to have to subtract 3. So now I have y is greater than or equal to x squared minus 3. There we go. See the y's on this side, so the greater than symbol's pointing to the y. This is also a parabola. I see that its y-intercept is negative 3, so I'm going to draw it down there. Its leading coefficient is positive, so it opens up. So remember, this is just a sketch, okay? So there it is opening up. And then I want to shade all of the y's that are greater. So in this color, I'm going to shade all of these y's, this whole area, which is greater. There we go. Put another one in here. Okay, so the solution set, let's do the solution set in red. The solution set in red is this whole area, which has been double shaded, if you will. It's been shaded by the green, and it's been shaded by the purplish. So I'm going to just shade it again in red and show you that graphically that is the solution set to this system. That's the end of this example.